Hey there, Miss Burns.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Lovely to see you today.
You too.
It is Morbid Monday.
Welcome.
And I am coming to you with a trailer.
Please tell me.
And I'm very excited about it.
Oh, yes?
It has to do with one of my favorite actresses.
Great.
Oh, guys. Hi. I'm Ketryn.
I'm Kim.
And we are Kim and Ket Stay Alive.
Maybe?
And we are a horror movie comedy podcast.
We are.
And normally we talk at your fucking head for like 2 goddamn hours on Wednesdays, but we just couldn't stay away. So now we talk to you for like 12 to 15 minutes on Mondays. So that's what we're doing.
We're going to tell you about a trailer for a horror movie.
Tell you about a trailer for a horror movie, and we're going to play our little survival game with a trailer. And Kim is playing the bongos on her boobs right now. It's fucking great.
It's relaxing to me sometimes.
Girl, I get it.
They're mine. I get to do whatever I want with them.
I grab them when I have to think.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Doesn't it feel like it feels like you're just like, I got this. I can think about this and really make my brain buckets work.
Sometimes.
Yeah. You would do it too if you had
them
boobs.
Out. Little tappy taps. Playing the drums.
Okay. So here is the trailer for Ready or Not, Here I Come, You Can't Hide. Gonna find you and make you want me. It is starring my main bitch.
Who?
The chick from The Babysitter.
Shut up.
That
really?
I just wanted to have so much cuddle sex with.
You loved her.
I love her. She's so sassy.
I didn't know she was in this.
Yeah.
They had an experience for this at Midsummer Scream, but we missed it. Like the line was too long and we just didn't have time. We ran out of time. But I heard it was good and I wanted to try to see it, but it failed.
I'm very excited to watch this one. Like I may actually claim this one and you'll hear why.
Sure. Go for it.
I'm such a cunt. So, all right. It opens with a gentleman saying, "We're going to start the count." And we see title cards of 97, Good Luck, 98, Crossbow, 99, Scream, counting. Then smash cut to outside of a beautiful pool, outside of a mansion, a bride, my girl, is getting photographed. And the song, "Oh, my love, my darling," is playing over everything.
The Righteous Brothers.
And
made famous from Ghost, one of my favorite movies.
Fuck. Oh my God, it's so good. So
that's the clay scene?
The pottery. Yeah.
Love it.
So that's playing. And she is clear. This wedding has money. Like you can tell. And she's standing. It's a solo shot of her in front of the pool. And she's got kind of that like really big smile where she's like, this is a really big day. I'm very overwhelmed. Very happy and excited, but that kind of face.
Yeah.
Then we kind of cut over to like some caterers that are like holding food for the reception. And they're all in black, very harsh makeup, holding trays of food. And they look like they're at a wedding for like Wednesday Addams, if you will.
Girl.
Yeah. So then we hear B. I'm calling her B because that's what she was in Babysitter.
What we call her.
Yeah. And she
that's
says,
her name.
Yeah. In 30 minutes, I'll be part of the family gaming empire. And she says the family name, but I couldn't really understand it. She was like, Empire? Dynasty? And then we see her groom kind of jokingly say, "Oh, we prefer Dominion." And you can tell it's this huge mansion that's clearly been in the family for years. And that's where they're getting married. And there's all these board games that are like kind of in a nook. And we're like, oh, okay, this family makes board games. That's what we're told. We see
I'd like to marry in.
Right.
Thank you.
Then we see more scary caterers all in black. Then we see some family members and everyone just looks like they're like at Wednesday Addams' wedding.
Weird.
where they're just like they've got just like angry face or like determined face, like as if they're about to fight, if that makes sense. Like even like grandma. Okay. Whoa. Then the groom said, or the father of the groom, we hear him say, "Just one more thing. than your family. And he says, it's a game that we play at midnight. And then we see that someone like has like a little like thing that like you shuffle cards and then like a card pops up. And B looks at the card and it says hide and seek. So that's the game that they're going to play. And then we see her talking to the father, the patriarch. And she's like, I mean, there's no way for me to really win though. And he says, well, if you stay hidden till dawn. And she goes, what? I mean, no, thank you. So for her, she's just like, this is silly.
Yeah.
Then we see the father say, good luck. What? Now we see the family, grandma, in-laws, brothers, sisters, arming themselves.
What?
With like fucking crossbows,
shit
pickaxes,
no
guns, rifles.
I don't want to marry it anymore. I changed my mind.
Yeah. And then we see she's hiding and she's like, I don't think they're going to find me. She's hiding in a room and she sees a maid come in because the maid is playing as well. And the maid turns around a corner. B is watching this from her hiding spot. And we hear the maid say, I know you're in here hiding. Bang! The maid is shot in the face.
What?
Still alive, but like her eyeball is like on the ground and she's just like... And then the rest of the family comes in and one of the brothers says, God damn it, Emily. Does she look like she's wearing fucking white? And then we see from her hiding place, B is like, what the fuck is happening? And then a hand goes over her mouth and we see that it's her hubby. And her hubby has like pulled her into this little space. And he's like, I had to play along to get you out. Then we cut to the father, the patriarch, who's like, if we don't find her, we can't perform the ritual. Then we see
the fuck?
Yeah. Then we see Adam Brody. Remember Adam Brody?
Oh yeah, from the OC.
Yeah. And he aged well.
Good for him.
And he's like helping drag a body as they're talking about like, we've got to find her. And it looks like it's the body of the maid. He's dragging her into a hallway. At the same time, B is coming out of another door and they sort of stared at each other. Neither of them expected the other to be in the hallway. So they're just kind of staring. And Adam Brody is just like, found her. And so B turns around to go the other direction. There's Emily. Emily shoots, misses, shoots a bunch of the family members like in the knee and stuff. Oh my God. And they're all just like, God damn it, Emily. She's like, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. And then it's just like a montage of crossbows, chopping, blood-stained wedding dress, crazed B standing in front of a fire, running, all sorts of shit. Then someone hands Emily a crossbow while they're in like the meeting, the family room.
Emily.
Because she's like, this isn't working. He's like, take my crossbow. You can use this one. And she accidentally shoots someone in the fucking face.
God
and they're like,
damn it!
Emily! So then we see the patriarch, the father, with Adam Brody in like a chokehold up against the wall. And he's like, did you think this was a fucking game? And Adam's on the wall like choking. He's like, I mean, yeah, it's hide and seek. And then we see that the bride and groom, B and her husband, are like in this like hideout area and they're just like frantic, like, how do we get out of this? And at one point the groom goes, well, you wanted to get married. And she's like, you think this is my fucking fault? And like flips out. And the whole time the song, Oh My Love, is playing.
Cute. And
then it's Ready or Not.
Cute. This sounds fun.
So, most important question.
What?
How fucking cute is this wedding dress? It's like fucking amazing.
Oh, that is very pretty.
It's amazing. Okay. But your real question is this. So much money is in this family. Mm-hmm. Your husband is the bomb. He's fucking great. Mm-hmm. Okay? Like, there is no question that this is your dude. Mm-hmm. But his family is trying to kill you in a game of hide and seek.
Right.
So, your two choices are stay hidden until dawn, or get the fuck out of this marriage.
Fuck.
And if you choose stay hidden till dawn, what kind of tactics are you going to employ? And I'll let you say, obviously you haven't seen the house, but I just want you to picture like a giant house with thousands of rooms and nooks and crannies and a huge property.
Okay. So I really want to be with my guy.
Yeah.
I want to be with my person. And if he's it.
Sometimes,
their family sucks sometimes.
Their family sucks sometimes.
Your in-laws aren't the best always.
Nope, they're not.
I mean, I'm a little confused as to how the family exists if everyone who marries in gets shot at.
I would like to know that as well, because also I feel like Emily married in maybe. And I'm like, Emily's a fucking idiot.
Emily.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm hiding and seeking.
Okay.
So
your dude seems worth it.
Okay, good.
Based on the preview. I mean the trailer. Like I can't say for sure, but he seems pretty legit.
And that boat that I get once I survive is going to be fucking worth it.
Baby girl, I got to tell you something. There is so much money there. And if you stay hidden till dawn, I feel like they're just going to give you so much money.
I'm going to buy a sink house for us.
Oh, yeah, girl.
I mean, 5 houses all next to each other.
Sure. In a commune.
Commune. Yeah. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm obviously going to be hiding, but like one of my tactics is going to be to change into something black.
Oh, bitch. Yes.
So I'm going to go into like whatever fucking one of the bedrooms or something and put on something black, which apparently the sense I get is that everyone else is wearing black.
They're not wearing white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So definitely that.
Great idea. I'm
going to take any fucking defenses, like weapons. That's what word I'm looking for. I'm going to have all the weapons that I can find everywhere I go. And I think I'm going to just have to try to find places that like I can see people before they can see me.
Great idea. I really like that idea. You know what I thought of that's similar is it didn't occur to me to change my clothes. I was also trying to figure out how to not be wearing white. And I thought of going outside and like finding mud, like covering, making my dress muddy. But I think your idea is better. Then I would hide on the grounds, not in the house.
That's what I was about to say next. I was like, can I go outside? Like, I don't know.
Didn't see anything in the preview that led me to believe that you couldn't go outside, but I don't know if that is one of the things.
Can I climb a tree?
Yeah, like, I just feel like it's like even if the hiding spaces are like maybe there's no nooks and there's no dumbwaiter to climb into, but I can at least see pretty far ahead of me before someone is like literally on top of me with a crossbow in my face.
And then I think I'm gonna start fucking killing my fucking in-law family.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you after me.
Fuck you, bye.
Not if I kill you first.
Fuck you, bye. Yeah.
Give me that inheritance.
Yeah. And then last question. That dress that I showed you.
Yes.
What were the elements you liked and did not like? I have to Kim, you know I was gonna ask about the dress.
I liked the sweetheart neckline.
Love it. How about the sleeves?
I was just going to say, I was like, I'm not a fan of long sleeves.
Okay.
But they looked really good with that.
Because you have such gangly arms. That long sleeves for you are like 3/4.
They come to 3/4. It's uncomfortable and weird. Please don't talk about my insecurities.
I know. I'm so sorry. So sorry. But I was mostly wondering about the A-line.
I couldn't see a full... That picture you showed me was only like her upper half.
I believe it's the cut of mine where it's like a natural waist and a tulle flowy A-line dress. We're now a wedding fashion show podcast.
I mean, I think it's pretty. I've never seen it on my own body, so I don't know.
I fucking loved it so much. I was like, Eric, let's renew our vows. I'm wearing this.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, is it like my dress? I don't know, but
sure. I just need to be able to add things to your wedding planner album that I started 15 years ago. So I just need to know these things.
I mean, I need to put things on my body. I'm not it's because I look at a lot of things. Like I'm like, I want to wear a romper. Can I wear a romper, please? And I can't.
And the answer is no for
both of us. The answer is no.
Yeah.
The answer is I put one on my body and I look like a giant baby.
Yep. And the answer is I put one on my body and I'm severed right up the vagina because my torso is too long.
So, yeah. So I don't know. I got to see him on my bod.
And the thing is, you're going to have so much fucking money from staying alive in this fucking hide and seek game that you're just like, you can get married 14 times with 14 all wedding dresses and it's going to be great. And if I could just be on your staff, but I also don't really want to do anything.
Sure.
Great.
Sure.
Awesome. Like I'll be like your consultant and people are like, what does she consult?
Be my Ketryn.
Yeah. Great.
Which you already are.
Perfect.
Except I'll pay you for it.
Awesome. This sounds great. So yeah, that's hide and seek. It looks awesome.
You mean Ready or Not?
Ready or Not. Oh, they're playing hide and seek. This is called Ready or Not, right? It's Ready or Not.
I hope that's the trailer you watched.
Hold on. It's Ready or Not. Yeah, it's Ready or Not. Okay, I got it. So ding, ding, ding.
Turns out Ketryn watched the trailer for hide and seek.
So is that it?
I think so. Follow us at kksampodcast. Please subscribe, rate, and review.
Yeah.
Check out our Patreon and our thread list for merch.
And we will this has been
Kim and Kat Stay Alive. Maybe.
So until 2 days from now,
stay alive.
Bye. Bye. Ghosted me. I'm done.